Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode. Today we got Corey and the crew going in on loudmouth women. Let's hear what they got to say, then we're going to come back and talk about it.
Damn. Got a topic for y'all, man.
It's running.
People be talking about if you date somebody, what men want is different than what women want. In the dating world, like in the dating world, a lot of time, how much money a woman got isn't primary.
Right.
With men, if you got a lot of money, you basically fuck almost everybody you want to fuck.
Ain't nothing wrong with having relations. Don't be ashamed of that. Relations is beautiful.
Right.
That's just real talk, what I've seen. I've had sex with women, and once they found out they couldn't work me like they wanted to work me, they get away from me. And I expect that. But I start off with nice things like, they got Burberry purses at TJ Maxx and Marshalls now.
Oh, that's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are so silly.
No, they have this stuff in they have it in a little counter where you just see it and you have to call the clerk to get it.
Right. Yes.
I love buying bitches Coach purses from Marshalls and TJ Maxx. It is such a thrill to watch them get this purse that was the shit 2 years ago and get a new tag on it. The tag don't say
the purse with no zipper.
Gucci no more. It say Marshall's Gucci.
Yeah, if the woman's into stuff like that, yeah, you
No, I'm saying like there are women out here, they don't care what year it was made.
No,
They just want it.
Right, and they don't care
so they
that
can
they just
hold it up.
Want, how you say, a name. They want a brand.
But the point I'm trying to make, women want men who women want men who have a lot of money. Women want men who tall, dark, handsome. I don't know. I'm just saying the prerequisite for women. With men, what's the main prerequisite?
Cooperation.
Cooperation. Peace.
Peace is man, that is the one right there.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for an entertainer.
I mean, like, even if you a man who work on a garbage truck, you don't want to come home to a fucking bitch talking crazy to you about you was out too late or you was whatever.
Clean the basement, then you're gonna clean the garage, then you're gonna go upstairs and clean the attic.
You don't even have an attic.
Well, then you build a damn attic, then, Norbert, and then clean it.
But here's a point that I want to try and bring up.
Everybody's saying their silly stuff. Like one guy was like, all she got to do is be able to cook pancakes.
Right. Well, you know, and he probably meant that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Sure, of course.
How detrimental is a loud woman to progressing in a relationship? How detrimental is a woman who's loud?
Man, that is
to progressing in a relationship with her.
Well, how did she even make it to the relationship? You feel me? Like he didn't see it because most of what people's behaviors and characteristics come out. I mean, that's the purpose. Yeah. Supposed to be the purpose of, do you want to go any further with this person?
That's that persona mask. They wearing a mask.
That's pretty hard to like
trickery.
No,
I'm saying, like, D, do you feel there's a difference between a loud man versus a loud woman?
Oh, I don't. Yeah, no. I just think they're both pretty obnoxious. Yeah, but it's. I think it's. I don't know. You know what? For some reason, I'm getting like worse when a woman does it. Like no class. Like
there's a reason you're saying that, D. Even though I get what you're saying, you want to be on the side of the woman.
No.
But
I said it was worse. What do you mean? Like a loud woman is worse than a man? That ain't on the side of the woman.
Right.
A loud woman is worse than a loud man to you?
I would think so. I think she'd be worse because you're supposed to be a lady. See what I'm saying? So.
Well, Craig, like a loud woman, is it very difficult? What if she fine as hell, but she's a loud bitch?
Well, go ahead then.
She's a loud woman. Is it difficult to build with her?
It's very difficult because it's just out of pocket for a woman to be
there you go.
a bigger presence than is necessary. She should be at the level of her dude, or really below the level of her dude. If I'm talking at an 8, she need to be talking at a 6. Noise, man, that's a distraction. Why would you want to distract? Why would any woman want to be a distraction to the progress or the thoughts of her man? Like, we're always constantly constructing ways to make things safer, better, bigger, and more comfortable. So why would you distract your man from that with noise, with excessive loudness, with impulsive, out-of-pocket, masculine behavior as a woman? It's the worst thing you could do. Because, nigga just gonna
Good point. Because I myself, when I witness a woman that's loud, as I got older and more mature, I always stop for a second and I listen to them. It ain't easy, but when a woman is loud, I see. What is this? That's what my mind say. What is this? Like the Nigerians do. What is this? What you say, Craig?
What's that little kid? I got no time for this.
That's what
I got no time for this.
Hey.
What is this? Whenever a woman is loud, my Nigerian voice kicking my head. What is this?
What are you doing here?
Oh,
Feminine, fit, and friendly. That's what Kevin Samuels used to say. KG.
it's definitely not very attractive at all.
I listen on purpose. And do you know what my findings were? Most bitches ain't talking about shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you loud about? Every once in a while, you meet a woman who's loud, who's actually making sense.
Like when they moan, that is.
Oh, Lord, Greg.
You got it, Craig.
Oh,
Craig, you mean that, don't you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's
If you're
motivating.
not moaning, shut the fuck up.
Say another motherfucking word and this shit is over. And I ain't playing, nigga.
Oh, Nino. Wow. That's funny.
I try to listen to you. I try. I'll be like this, Corey, just be patient. Let's see if a point will come from this. Most of the time, it's nothing. When a woman is talking to me calmly, sometimes I can listen. But when you're loud, do you know in other countries they take you to jail for being loud? It's against the law. What is this? McDowell's.
Jesus. Oh, my God.
I'll be like, why are you loud? Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck, don't say nothing, don't speak to me, don't look at me.
Why are you trying to yell over me? You can't. I just wind up being quiet because I don't want to hear you no more. A loud woman is very difficult to put in front as your queen. I know that might not make
Bless you.
some women mad.
No, what did Alfred say?
Somebody
Alfred,
say like silencio.
where it was green. Go
Held
down
the
just
bar.
a little bit. It's coming up. Hold on. Right there. Oh, no.
What did he say?
Go. No. Oh, shoot. We passed it. Slow, slow, slow. Right there. Alfred Phillips.
Loud women tend to be very disrespectful.
Tend to be. I like how he used that. Tend to be. Yeah.
You got to be able to handle what comes with the attention. That's it's like you putting us in danger.
Well, I was going to say it's usually negative attention. You would think, why are you
because,
being all loud?
men are subconsciously, all men are predators in a way. So a woman's voice at a high decibel, it means it's time to hunt. Oh, this bitch ain't protected. Oh, yeah, let me see what's going on over here. So you bringing attention that is unwarranted.
I turn to say I don't like when they loud in bed. I like when they loud in bed and I'm at their house.
Yeah.
I don't want my neighbors to know what's going on.
He's so stupid.
Because my neighbors are very nosy people, and one of them asked me, so who's coming over today? I was, hey, bitch, get the fuck away from me if you're not coming.
Oh, it's stuck. It's frozen, Niall. Sorry.
I tell you this because we don't think of this as we talk to the ladies about what we want. You don't see a lot of people saying a loud woman is very difficult to build with unless she's speaking about something. What's the sister name who said women grow up to the average age of 14?
Oh yeah, that's damn.
Shahrazad Ali. I can listen to her talk.
Yeah, but she not loud.
They
Well,
hate her, too.
she don't get loud a lot, but I remember when they used to have her on CNN, and she used to have to talk over the people who act like she wasn't saying something that was solid.
She was trying to make her point.
So she was trying to make her point, but her points were good.
Yeah.
The point I'm trying to make, a woman like that who's knowledgeable and everything, okay, now she can talk. D, what woman in this world do you know who has something to say?
You're so stupid. Michelle Obama. Oprah. Whoopi.
Michelle, nah, Michelle. I would take Whoopi.
I would have said my grandma, but she's no longer.
What'd you say, Craig?
I wouldn't say Michelle Obama. I say Whoopi probably got
I
something.
don't know. I
to
like
say.
your book though. Michelle's book was really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ever since Whoopi did that voice of the hyena on The Lion King, it's been hard for me to see any sexy in her.
Man.
She'd be like, hey, Corey, you want to come over? Hey,
She said,
go chase little young Simba, okay?
she's a good actress though.
She's an
No,
excellent.
I'm just
Yeah,
fucking
she
around.
sure
She lost a lot of weight, too. We saw that. Motherfucker smash. I know her feet wrinkled. When they that old and you lose weight, your feet be wrinkled.
Yeah.
Everything, because then now everything's loose.
That wrinkled foot look nasty, especially if any white stuff on it. Like ash.
Dry skin.
Yeah.
But it's more than one way to be loud. Like it ain't just your voice. You know,
What else? How else can you be loud? That's interesting, Craig.
the way you dress.
Oh,
Yeah, sometimes women, you know, they
so you would?
I
Call,
mean, Craig, that's so deep what you just said.
yeah. And if you notice, a lot of times the women who dress loud don't talk loud.
Because they normally have a dick in their mouth.
Yeah, they got
Really,
a plan.
nigga?
Oh my God.
They got a plan. Bitches who talk loud normally don't have no plan. But a bitch that dress loud, she know what she attracting.
That's so deep what you just said, Craig. It's so deep, G. He said the women that talk loud ain't got no plan. But the women that dress loud, they are quite cunning.
Oh, elite level. Yeah.
Like at the NAACP Awards. Whores won awards.
I was gonna say you watched them.
They got a whole award?
What? Let me tell you something. Now look, they had the Oscars.
Right.
Meg Thee Stallion had her titty out. Did you see the dress or whatever thing she had on?
No, I didn't get a chance to see
I
it.
don't know.
Titty out.
Did I see her dress on?
They put a pasty on the front of it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, girl, I know that people get mad at me. I don't care. Keke Palmer was on stage with Usher with her ass out.
Yeah.
Am I lying?
No,
I didn't watch it. I usually catch the highlights, but I didn't catch that.
She was on stage, basically naked. She was honored at the NAAC, the Image Awards.
Right.
Yeah, that's what NAACP is Image Awards, right? That's what it's
Do you know how many women in this country have done things worthy of receiving an Image Award? And you have women who bust down on stage receiving awards for the popularity of it.
That's crazy.
I can't respect it. I can't respect it. And look, that day at the Image Awards, they obviously had been given some note, dress to better your image. Because they went out there naked
Well, that's what they said at the Oscars.
at the NAACP. What?
All of them were like after the what was it? The Grammys. After the Grammys, the word got out that the other following, because this is award season all the way up until like March, they basically were putting out notes. You know what I'm saying? Notices like to everybody, like, hey, you ain't gonna come out there and pull a Kanye West wife thingy. You're not gonna get out here and pull that kind of thing.
Oh, so they have been giving the women warnings about being naked in public?
Right.
Pretty much. That's what I heard. I saw it was like some sort of a what they call that? Like a disclaimer.
Yeah. When women dress like that in public, it should void their life insurance. You are increasing the chances that some dangerous shit is gonna happen to you.
Lonnie Sema. That man said nothing wrong with a prostitute. Pretending to be a prostitute is wrong. Craig, I agree with what you're saying, man.
Yeah, man.
Listen, man, you can't fool me. It's not the distant past where I don't remember you was out here naked. What Kanye wife did, I ain't even gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying? It's actually a bold move. She didn't hide nothing. We all saw the monkey.
Oh, great. Somebody said I started it. Oh, shit. Wow. Like, what?
It kind of got you, D.
What? What do you mean?
You started busting down out here.
Okay, so loud women. Let me talk about me first. Now, I think I'm naturally loud, like I project more, but I also know that I had issues with being loud when I was like talking to my husband and stuff. Like I had to learn that, be more soft-spoken, learn when to speak, when not to speak. You know, that's even in the Bible, like a fool is known by the multitude of their words. So the more you shut up, the naturally wiser you're gonna come off. But it's definitely not like to be running off at the mouth loud and like trying to get up in a man's face. That's what I think of with loud. I know some people have a naturally softer voice, so you have to, you know, be more focused and hear what they're saying. Some people project, just naturally are louder. They project their voice more. And then you have where it becomes disrespectful, difficult to deal with. Like for me, I can think like, to me, Cardi B is loud. She's loud, obnoxious, comes off as ignorant, classless. She's someone that I think we all kind of have heard of and heard speak to where we like, we'd rather hear you not speak, right? Then you have, like Craig said, being loud when it comes to dressing. You always, this is nothing new. You've always had that one woman who wants to show off her body as much as she possibly can with the way that she dresses. Some men love it. Let's take Ice-T. He cuffed it. He married it. His woman stay half naked to this day. Coco. You know, and then you have men who are more, they like a more modest woman. They don't want everybody to see what they woman working with and what they have. They want that kept private, which I am in agreement with. I don't think that showing your nipples, just having a pasty on, like what he said Meg Thee Stallion did, even though we saw Lil' Kim do it first back in the day, because wasn't it Diana Ross, somebody who jiggled her breast at the awards? Y'all know how these award shows are. Everybody want to go viral or be in the magazines back in the day, so they did things that were more risque. Let's talk about how being a loudmouth, disrespectful woman has a negative effect on your relationship, trying to build with a man because you're a distraction from what he's trying to do. I completely agree with that. Again, you have to know when to speak, when not to speak, and you have to learn, like Craig said, if your man's speaking at an 8, you should be at a 6. You should never try to out-talk a man. And Corey is so right. I remember when I learned I could never out-argue my husband, no matter how loud he got. And this way back in the day when we was like young in our 20s. If he was loud and yelling and I tried to match that, I would be hoarse and my voice would go out because I just couldn't. So I had to learn that, for one, you literally cannot. It's not good for him or myself to be yelling and straining our vocal cords and getting our blood pressure up. But then also, it's not ladylike and it's not productive. No man wants to raise his voice to get his point across and then the woman matches that energy. Even though that's what we taught nowadays, to match energy, it's not gonna do your relationship any justice. Going back to the beginning of the clip when Corey talked about a man with money is going to be able to sleep with women, that's true. That's old. That goes back to the beginning of time in the Bible with these different kings and these empires. Rich men run through women all the time. Is it right though? The question that was posed, is there a difference between a loudmouth woman and a loudmouth man? And I'm saying absolutely yes, but my theory went to violence. A loudmouth man might get punched in the face and people are going to be like, he had it coming. But a loudmouth woman, if she get hit in the face, people gonna feel sorry, feel bad, and try to shame you because there's gonna be more sympathy for a woman. So that's the difference with me. I think that I learned as a teenager and then I kind of relearned it when I got married. You don't need to be up in no man's face because things could go left quickly and you ain't got no win up against no man. So it's in your best interest to shut up. And I'm not advocating DV or nothing like that. I'm just keeping it real. Like sometimes things could go left. We all know that. But y'all leave me a comment and let me know what you think. No, matter of fact, leave me a comment about your experiences with loud mouth women, whether it was your mama or your sisters or in a relationship. Let me know y'all feelings about that and how y'all handle that. Until the next time, I will catch y'all on the next episode. Peace out.